Hi everyone and welcome to another video. So in today's video we will see how to work with conditional formatting, and in here we will cover the first part, that is highlight cell rules. Okay, so the primary difference between any normal formatting and conditional formatting is that in conditional formatting you can apply different formatting options to your data based on certain predefined criteria or predefined conditions. So let's see how that is done. So here I have taken a sample data with numbers, text and data types, and we will try to apply the highlight cell rules in each of these data points. Okay, so let's see how that is done. So the very first column is your order number column, and you can see here you have orders from 1 to 11, right? Now sometimes in your data you may want to highlight some data points which meet a particular criteria. So let's see that. So I'm going to select this entire list of order numbers, the numbers that are listed here from 1 to 11. I go to conditional formatting under the home tab, click on conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and I click on greater than. So now if you see, automatically my data points from 7 to 11 are highlighted. That is because it says format cell that are greater than. I have entered 6 here. So instead of 6, if I go ahead and enter 3, let's say. So what it does is, any number that is greater than 3 will be highlighted with this particular formatting, which is light red fill with dark red text. Okay. Now you have an option to change this formatting. So you can do a yellow fill if you want. Alright. And if you don't want any of these, you also have an option to apply a custom format. So when you select custom format, you get options like these, where you can change the formatting type, you can change the font, the size, you can strike through it, you can change the border, you can change the fill color and all of that. Okay. So I'm going to just cancel it for now. So this is how it works. Yeah. Similarly, if I have entered a number which is not in the list, so none of the values will be highlighted. Yeah. I hope this helps. Okay. So I have done one bit of formatting here. Now in any case, if you want to remove all the formatting that is already applied, you have an option under conditional formatting itself. You can go to conditional formatting, you can come down, and there is an option called as clear rules. Click on clear rules and it gives you two options. One is clear rules from selected cells or clear rules from the entire sheet. So if you select clear rules from entire sheet, wherever any formatting is applied, any conditional formatting is applied, that will be removed. So for now I just want the formatting to be removed from this particular selection. So I'll say clear rules from selected cells, and you can see the highlighted text, which was 11, is now gone. Now let's come to text type. But before that, there are other options as well, like less than, between and equal to. So all four of these you can apply to numbers. So if you want to find numbers less than a particular number, you can use less than. Between a couple of numbers, you can use between. And if you want to conditionally format something based on a particular number, you can use equal to. Okay. Now let's move to text that contains. So here I am going to select all the text that is there in my data. I go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and click on text that contains. So now I'm going to type in something here. So I say perfume. So if you see, as soon as I've typed in perfume, everything that that mentions perfume in the data is selected. Now let's assume I'm not typing perfume fully. I'm just going to type fume, F-U-M-E. Still it will highlight perfume because it says text that contains. So because perfume contains F-U-M-E, fume, it will also be highlighted. Okay. So this is how you can highlight certain text values wherever you have a requirement, and you can accordingly change the formatting here. All right. And to remove the formatting, just select it, go to conditional formatting, clear rules, clear rules from selected cells. Or if you don't have any other formatting applied anywhere, you can clear rules from the entire sheet as well. Okay. Now let's look at the date formats. So I'm going to select the dates here, conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and we click on a date occurring. So here you have multiple options like yesterday, today, tomorrow, in the last 7 days, last week, this week, next week to next month. So let's say I'm going to select next week. So I am shooting this video on 28th of July. So 28th of July, and I've selected next week here. That means 30th July onwards, everything is selected. Okay. If I select today, it will highlight today's date, that is 28th of July. Okay. So this is how you can work with dates as well using the conditional formatting. All right. And if you select yesterday, you can see contain a date occurring yesterday. So yesterday and today is highlighted. Now you will ask why 28th, that is today, is highlighted. That's because we had already applied the formatting and we are trying to apply formatting again. Okay. So in case you want to try that again, what you can do is you can click on clear rules from selected cells, select your entire data, conditional formatting, highlight cells, and then go to date occurring yesterday, and it will only display the yesterday's date. Okay. I'm going to remove the rules. All right. Now, some cases, and this is very important. Some cases you may want to find out if there are any duplicates in your Excel sheet, correct? For that, what you can do is select the data where you want to find the duplicates, click on highlighted cell rules and go to duplicate values. And the dialog box that comes up will give you this option, format cells that contain duplicate with light red. But in here, in the data that we have selected, we don't have any duplicate values, correct? Anyways, I'm going to go and click on OK. Now, the benefit of using conditional formatting is that in future, if your data changes, that's when it gets auto applied, right? So in future, let's say this 50 is going to change to 100. Okay, it changes to 100. Now, because you had applied the duplicate values formatting already, there are 2 hundreds in this data and both the hundreds get highlighted. Similarly, if you, let's say, so we have duplicate data here also, right? Carrots, perfume. So let's see if we apply duplicates here and what happens. Go to highlight cell rules, duplicate values, and there you go. All your duplicates get highlighted with whatever formatting you select. All right. And in here you have an option. What you can also do is you can check unique values as well. Although it says duplicate values, you also have an option to select unique values and highlight them with whatever formatting you like. All right. So this was about highlight cell rules. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and post your comments in the comment section as well. And see you with another video with the second part of conditional formatting very soon. Thank you.